What do you feel like opened up for you guys late in the third, early in the fourth?
Just think Draymond diving on the floor, loose ball, set a tone, and that was the change from the game. And I think I got a three. I think we were down like four, maybe three or something like that. I can't remember. Three, I made a three, and then after that, came back now. We got to stop, settled in, I made another three, and after that, I think Jimmy got fouled, and after that, BP got going, and he's trying a little rhythm. Draymond made some plays, Jimmy made some plays, and I feel like we was able to get up 14, 15, respectfully, give us a little comfortable lead, and we just figured a way. These games are hard to grind out, and we just figured a way to win.
They seemed like, everybody guards Steph in an egregious way, but it seemed like they were really selling out.
Yeah, they're selling out. We got we just got to have a counterpunch when teams sell like that. Memphis does a good job doing that too. We got to find a good way to counterpunch that out, and but we adjust, and we haven't seen that in a long time, so we're like stuck in mud for a little bit, but we figured it out, and we were able to execute. BP's able to make some shots, Draymond made some shots, and Jimmy's able to close the quarter out for us in third, and just can't start rugged, especially like that, especially tomorrow against a good New York team too.
How does your shot feel post-deadline, or post?
Man, yesterday, it feels really good, Besides that Philly game, that Philly game, I was at a bad bunk. I don't know why. Either my shot was long or short in Philly game, but other than that, it felt really well. I've been taking good ones. The ball is being come to me in good spots, because of the addition of Jimmy and the continuity offense we play. I feel like I've gotten shots in good rhythm, and man, I just come off that break. I needed that break, man, for sure. Going to the Bahamas and just relaxing and getting my feet under me, and just be able to keep on basketball and chill with family and friends. And I did not feel the game, where shots didn't went in, but I still felt good. I think that, shots has been great for me.
What's your takeaways of Jimmy Butler's effective so far with you guys? Steph said this morning she's around you guys, but Steph and Jimmy are like polar opposites in terms of play style. But
yeah.
It's just, how do you think Jimmy's game kind of impacted you?
He's very unselfish. I think God does very unselfish, and no disrespect to my other teammates who we trade for, but I just think that he was just very unselfish. He makes the right read, makes the right read, and I think once he wants to turn it on, he's going to turn it on, and we saw him in playoff mode, and he just fitting his way in. He's taking his slow time doing that. We haven't seen a big offensive explosion game from Jimmy's yet, that we all big to see, but he's doing the right things to complement this group that we have, especially Steph and Draymond, and like I say, he's a great number two for Steph, and we know that he sells us down, getting to the free throw line and being aggressive and physical, and defensive end, he cleans up a lot of stuff too, Draymond, he's all world doing that, but like Jimmy, I don't know if we see him today, he had like 2 steals and like on top of the key, just grab that out of the air and like Megatron and and just take off with it, so he does stuff like that nobody really that you don't see every day, and he's a smart guy on defense, and he just cleans up a lot of stuff that mistakes like I make, Steph make, and he makes teams play on the other end.
Do you like how you guys play tonight?
Parts of the game. Charlotte's in a tough spot, and they're going to play hard the whole game. We had some lows for sure, but did enough to get the win. Had convincing enough stretches where we could get enough stops. We can play better, though, for sure.
Steph seemed like they were pretty content to blitz you there in the first half. Of course, you gave up the ball, and you did. It kind of worked, right? Sometimes just got to do that instead of score.
Yeah, just read the game. There are a couple teams that sell out on, they call it top blocking or blitzing. Top blocking off the ball, blitzing on the ball. So you just try to still stay aggressive, stay involved, get the ball moving, create shots. That way we knocked down a bunch of them in the first half. I had, I think, 9 assists in the first half, just trying to make the right play. So whatever the game calls for, like, I want to score and get shots up, but you want to take what the defense is giving you.
Well, like seeing Coach McKillop, Davis and people, brings up Jimmy, everybody from the game tonight, like watching everybody.
all of that just fills my cup up for sure. Just being back home and seeing all my familiar faces, people that have been a part of the journey from the jump. We had the Davidson contingency, like you said, Coach McKillop. I guess there's two Coach McKillops now with Matt, but they had the Curry scholars, the female athletes that been a part of an opportunity we created from a scholarship to allow them to go to Davis and play all the non-basketball sports. So it was cool to see them sideline, but my family too. So get one stop here every year, make the most of it.
How much do you want to see on this franchise kind of winning franchise? I mean, obviously right now they're kind of in tough spots. How much, knowing what you've seen before what you got here, do you want to see this franchise rise up a little bit?
You know, deep down, I'm always rooting for the Hornets, the Panthers. To see Charlotte, you know, get excited, have, like you said, something to look forward to and, you know, rally around. So I think going into the year, they had high hopes, and I know injuries have kind of been tough, and they have some guys and some talent, like a perspective of how they want to build, obviously, a new ownership. So I'm hoping that they can turn it around for sure. The city deserves it for sure.
You've seen all kinds of defenses over the years. Obviously, in the Olympics last year, you have nights where you're the number one option, nights where you maybe 2 or 3. Just curious on the defensive side, how do you think that has progressed through the years and through your career in the NBA?
How teams guard me? I've seen it all. Just the idea, based on the coach and just the mindset, how aggressive you want to try to get the ball out of my hands. But we have counters and I have reads that I can always make adjustments. And over the course of 48, find a way to make plays and figure it out. But it's, yeah, you see everything under the book. And it's a compliment, but also it's a fun challenge to figure it out on night to night.
How is it feel?
There's a minor tweak. It feels all right right now. It's cold from the ice tub, but it's all right.
Any doubt in play?
See how I feel in the morning. I did roll it, but I finished the game, so hopefully it wake up with a little bit more recovery than it is right now.
Talk about the talent.
That was a very cryptic answer I just gave you. I don't even know what that. Yes, I think I'm going to play, but if my ankle says I shouldn't play, then I won't play. There you go. That's better. Thank you.
Talk about that talent in Charlotte. Can you speak a little bit about LaMelo Ball and what it's like, the challenges trying to guard him, a player with his talent level here?
Yeah, he's tough. He's unorthodox the way he gets to his jumper, his space creation. He just has his style, and he's very comfortable doing it. And he can have huge games because he's confident in himself. So hopefully he can stay healthy. Keep his availability is everything. And I went through it my first 3 years. He's been going through it, so hopefully he can turn the corner and get his body right so that he can be out here and then take that next step.